What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock KELP farm. This farm works on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, and a Switch or PC. This farm will give you a bunch of kelp. Kelp can be smelted to create dried kelp. Dried kelp can be used as food or used to make dried kelp blocks. Dried kelp blocks can be a great source of fuel for furnaces, blast furnaces, or smokers. As you guys can see here, this farm gives you a bunch of kelp. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 1 hopper, 2 glass panes, 16 glass blocks, 2 water buckets, 8 pistons, 8 observers, 8 redstone, 8 kelp, 22 slabs, and finally about a stack and a half of salt blocks. You guys can use any type of salt block that you want. By the way, a couple of examples of salt blocks include cobblestone or planks. The first step is to place down 10 salt blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then place 2 salt blocks over here. Now fill in the outline with salt blocks. That will be the floor of the farm. The next step is to place 3 blocks over here and 3 more over here. Now place 9 solid blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place 2 solid blocks over here and 3 over here. After you've done that, place 8 pistons over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those pistons should all be facing this way. Those pistons will automatically harvest all of the kelp in this farm. The next step is to place 8 glass blocks over here and 8 more glass blocks over here. Those glass blocks will keep the water in that area of the farm while also still allowing you to see the kelp grow. The next step is to go over to this side of the farm. Now crouch down, place 2 chests over here. That should create a double chest. Now break this block. Then crouch down, place a hopper over here. That hopper should be falling towards the chest. As you guys can see there, the nozzle of the hopper should be facing that way. That hopper will collect kelp and funnel it into the collection's chest. The next step is to go to the back of the farm. Now place an observer at each of these spots. Make sure the top area of each observer is facing this way. Those observers will detect whenever kelp grows to become 3 blocks tall. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here and 2 glass panes over here. Those glass panes will allow kelp to fall over to this spot. The next step is to place 10 blocks over here and 10 more on top. After you've placed all those 10 blocks, place 8 blocks over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. The next step is to create an infinite water source. To that, go somewhere near a farm, then place blocks in this formation. Now place water over here and water over here. By creating that infinite water source, you'll be able to use 2 buckets to fill in all the water for the entire farm. The next step is to place water at each of these spots. This water will be where the kelp is planted in this farm. Now place water at each of these other spots as well. Now place water at each of these spots as well. By placing all this water like this, all of the water will become water source blocks. By having all that water be water source blocks, the kelp will float to the top of this area. The next step is to place a slab at each of these spots. Now place water at this spot. That water should flow all the way over to those glass panes. Now break all the slabs. That water will push kelp that floats to the top all the way over to the hopper. The next step is to fill in and break the infinite water source. You will no longer be needing to place any more water in this farm. Now place kelp at each of these spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next step is to place a slab at each of these spots. The next step is to go to the back of the farm. Now place a block at each of these spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now place a redstone on top of each of these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That redstone will connect the redstone signal from the observers to the pistons. I am now going to do a quick fly around so that you guys can check and make sure I've made this farm correctly. Over there you guys should have the kelp. Up there you guys should have those pistons and those observers. Make sure both the pistons and observers are facing the correct direction. Over here you guys should have this hopper and a chest. Make sure the hopper is falling towards the chest. Over there you guys should have that water that flows this way. Finally in the back you guys should have all this redstone. How this farm works is over time the kelp will grow. Whenever the kelp grows to be the height of an observer, the observer will detect that, then send a redstone signal to all the pistons. That will cause the pistons to extend and retract. That will cause all the kelp that has grown to get harvested. Kelp that is harvested will float up here. It will then get pushed by that water stream into that hopper. That hopper will then funnel the kelp into the collection's chest. I am now going to show you how to use this automatic kelp farm. To use it, all you need to do is wait. As you guys can see there, kelp will automatically grow and get harvested. Whenever you want to collect the kelp, all you need to do is open this chest. It will all be in here. By the way, if the kelp that is harvested does not float up to this top area right away, don't worry. It may take a little while for the kelp to float up to the top. If the kelp never floats up to the top, I recommend you guys try placing more water at each of these spots. Place water at each of these spots, and each of these spots. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock KELP farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload multiple times per week. Thanks for watching.